Queen Rania of Jordan has accused Western leaders of a glaring double standard for failing to condemn the deaths of civilians under Israeli bombardment in Gaza, as Israel's war on Hamas threatens to destabilize relations between U.S. and Arab leaders. Speaking to CNN's Christiane Amanpour in an exclusive interview, Rania said, "The people all around the Middle East, including in Jordan, we are just shocked and disappointed by the world's reaction to this catastrophe that is unfolding. In the last couple of weeks, we have seen a glaring double standard in the world. When October 7 happened, the world immediately and unequivocally stood by Israel and its right to defend itself and condemned the attack that happened, but what we're seeing in the last couple of weeks, we're seeing silence in the world." Israel declared a complete siege on Gaza following the October 7 terror attacks by Palestinian militant group Hamas, which controls the coastal enclave, that killed more than 1,400 people and saw over 200 taken hostage, according to the Israel Defense Forces. The siege has resulted in relentless airstrikes on densely inhabited Gaza, and a blockade on vital supplies, including food and water, to the isolated strip's entire population. This is the first time in modern history that there is such human suffering, and the world is not even calling for a ceasefire, Queen Rania added. So the silence is deafening, and to many in our region, it makes the Western world complicit. Are we being told that it is wrong to kill a family, an entire family, at gunpoint, but it's okay to shell them to death? I mean, there is a glaring double standard here, she said. It is just shocking to the Arab world. Latest figures from the Hamas-controlled Palestinian Ministry of Health in Gaza put the death toll from Israeli strikes at more than 5,000, including more than 2,000 children. At least 35 UN workers have also been killed. Israel says that it is targeting Hamas terrorists, and has blamed the group for hiding behind civilian infrastructure. The United Nations and several aid agencies are calling urgently for a ceasefire and for the free movement of humanitarian aid to the increasingly desperate population. Doctors working in the isolated enclave meanwhile warn that power shortages threaten the lives of their most vulnerable patients, including the critically injured and premature infants in need of incubators. As a mom, we've seen Palestinian mothers who have to write the names of their children on their hands, because the chances of them being shelled to death, of their bodies turning into corpses are so high, Rania said. I just want to remind the world that Palestinian mothers love their children just as much as any other mother in the world.